Verse 13, and also of the son of the bondwoman will I make a nation, because he is thy seed. So here it's also saying that Ishmael will also have a nation, right? He will also continue the lineage of himself. And again, that's going back to the concept of, people will say the ego is a bad thing. It is not a bad thing. It is a tool you use when you know how to use it, right? Like, it's just like, that's like saying, oh, a hammer's bad. And it's like, a hammer's bad if you're constantly smashing windows and carrying it and going into the grocery store and threatening people with it, right? That is allegory for you having a mind that won't turn off. Your mind is a tool. Do you carry a hammer around with you all day? That is the same thing as thinking all day, because both of them are tools. So what that means is, when you're done with your project in which you needed to use your tool, your hammer, to give yourself a solution, you put the hammer down. The same goes for your mind. When you're done critically thinking, you put your mind down and you live in your spirit, right? So Ishmael is also going to create a nation, which also means consciousness, in the idea, because your spirit, your higher nature, has to keep going on and keep going through evolution, and your lower nature has to keep up too. It's just balancing, like the concept of yin and yang, right? If you were just a spirit and you were only a spirit, you wouldn't need this whole concept called being a human, right? Because being a human requires you to have a mind, which makes you a dual understanding of self, being a spirit and a mind. So Ishmael will also create, because the mind has to create as well, or it has to keep going as well. Verse 14.